What's up, YouTube? It's me, I'm back. Not a video in a couple weeks. Guess what we're playing? I know, guys. It's been ages, but I have this. You see, there's this thing called the Gulf Coast Honor Band. I want to get in it. This is the etude I have to play to get in it. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna go bar by bar. I need to get in this. I've never been in all county before. I'm a junior. I'm basically washed. The league has nothing for me. It's time to come back. So that's what I'm gonna do. Can you hear that? That's loud as shit. Let's take that back. Okay, we're gonna push it back a little bit more then. So, this is really just like a note self, so I know what I sound like. God, I look crazy. Alright, let's get into this. Where do I put the... Yeah, we'll put you right here, buddy. Yeah, next to all the other music. Okay. There's a breath mark. That was the first. So there's 5 parts to this etude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they get increasingly more difficult. Key of B flat. Common time. I actually don't like it over here. I like it over here, so I can see it better. Yeah, that's better. We're gonna be practicing. I mean, what about... We're going to etude now. Number 2. That was the second one, right? It was okay. What really just kind of gets on my nerves, and what really wants me to do this, is, I mean, he's like a good colleague of mine. He's in my band. We were playing this music on Friday, and he's like, just get better, you know? Fuck you! I am going to get better. Like, no, I wasn't blaring the whole time. Dickhead. Can you not notice the dynamic changes? Dickhead. And it's just like, I'm gonna get in this thing. And I'm gonna get into jazz all county, tri-county too. Fuck your pussy. I'm gonna do this because I want to. Also, I kind of want to go to college for music because I kind of like playing the trombone. Yeah. So we'll just do we'll run through 1 and 2, like over and over again. There are dynamic changes. Mezzo 4. Yeah. Okay. The beginning part. Staccato. I think I am taking this a little fast because it's at 96. So that's like a calm what? That's a calm like andante. Like that's a chill andante. Not bad actually. Can you hear this? It's showing up, barely. I could see it on the OBS studio. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. But 1 and 2 are the easiest. We get to like 5. Allegro Giocoso 116. Bum 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 ba da dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun da. We're gonna have to go bar by bar. And I got SATs coming up. Fuck my pussy. We are getting 1400s. We're getting 1600s on the SAT. High key, bro. I'm gonna shoot for a calm 1300. Like a calm 1300. I'm not good at math. I'm okay at English. I'm actually not bad at English. Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna start, and then at the third part it goes a tempo. Don't know what that means. Sorry, I just don't. Yeah, maybe my fellow bandmate was right. Just get better. Guess what I got? I bought a trumpet off Amazon. It sounds like shit. Observe. I'm not a trumpet player, but more videos on that will be coming. Yeah, they will. Let's start that back up. We'll just do 1 and 2. 2, 3, 4. Oh, see, I already sped up too much. 1, 2, 3, And then there's a fermata there, so I can wait as long as I want and hold it out for as long as I want to make it all pretty. And I think that's what they're looking for. Because look, mezzo forte, you gotta play beyond the music with musicality. Like think of this phrase. Because there's a retardando too. Bum ba-dum bum. You gotta make it pretty, you know, and that's what they're looking for, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, that sounds like shit. We're gonna go on to 3. 3 is kind of its own can of worms, so we're gonna take this very slow. 4, 1, 2. Already, second measure's killing us. It goes 1 and oh, I just figured it out. But it's like it's going down. And then it goes to piano. Over here. I got a ball. Ba da da da. So let's try that. Okay, that sounds good. So now it's the next part. Ba, da, 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 but it starts piano, so it goes. But it crescendos to a mezzo piano. My teacher told me, Mr. C, he's like, if you're gonna start at what's the difference between piano and mezzo piano? If you're gonna grow from mezzo piano to piano, you need like growth, right? It's like when you go from mezzo forte to forte. It's really not mezzo forte. That's really mezzo piano going to forte. So we have to be either super quiet or get a lot louder. But there's a forte coming up. So I think we're just gonna gradually get louder. That's my analysis. Alright, so that's like, I'm gonna do those two measures. So it goes ba 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 ba. When I do this, it's like a slur. Ba 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 ba, and there's a 16 note run. It's a chromatic 16th note run. That's crescendoing. That's slurred. And then it goes down chromatically again. That part's difficult too. Interesting. I think in this video, I don't know if we're gonna get into 4, but we're definitely gonna get down 3. Like, and the thing says, play to the end of a section. Play to the end of the section, double bar line, which you're most comfortable. Bro, I'm not a fucking pussy. Which means I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna do all of it, right? Because like, think about this, right? The better trombone player is doing all of it, right? The better trombone player is doing all the scales. And I do know all my scales. The better trombone players doing 2 octaves and 16th notes. Doing 2 octaves, 8th notes, and arpeggios. That's difficult. I think I'm going to run through 3, or at least get through 3, and then we'll start running some scales, and then I'll do the video. So let's try this again. Starting at 3. Wait, no, I did that wrong. Alright. So, that part I'm still kind of messing up on. Let's take this really slow. Because it's not slurred. It goes Let me just show it. There's a chromatic run right here. It goes up. Oh god, the light's fucking terrible. There's a chromatic. Oh my god. There's a fucking. There's this, right? It goes up. Da 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 da. And look, it's slurred here. So I have to make a small tonguing to switch notes. That'll. The judges are gonna be like, oh, they're gonna look at it. Oh, yes, yes. Digital footprint will kill me one day. You hear that gurgle in the bottom of the trombone. Kind of gross. It's okay though. Ooh, I work at 4. At time of recording, right now as I say this, it's 2:49. Oh. Oh. Auckland. What am I doing, bro? Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing, bro? Alright, anyways. Let's just try this again, number 3. From the start. From the start. I'm sorry. Alright, so I kind of got that down, I'll practice it more, like right now. That's it, that's all I have to say. Actually, I had a lot more to say, but I kind of realized, shut up and play. I'm really hungry right now, because I'm doing Ramadan. I'm Muslim, though. I just want to do it. And there's this, like, box of Thin Mints on my desk, and I'm just looking at them like, who made that mess? You did! Yeah, and I'm kind of hungry. Anyways. Okay, we're gonna do this next thing. It goes ba, 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 ba. Okay, it's going down chromatically. Actually, wait. All those times I say chromatically, that's wrong. I know that's wrong. It's not going up chromatically. It's not going up half steps. It's going up the scale. It's going up the scale. It's going up the scale. I'm mistaken that. This is going down chromatically. It's going down A natural, A flat, G natural, F sharp. All those other times, that's not chromatically. That was going up G natural, A natural, G natural, A natural, B flat, C natural, and D natural. Because we're in B flat. Right? I meant to go up the scale. It's up the scale, not chromatically. Up the scale. Anyway. Okay, this is weird. So, on beat 4 of this measure, there is on the of 4, it slurs into an eighth note. This 16th note on the last 16th note of beat 4 slurs into a quarter note, an eighth note on this other beat. So it's gonna be like so okay, I figured it out. So when I'm playing this, it's just that. That timing. Ba, 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 da. Observe. Yes, because look, it goes from B flat down to G, but it slurs up to A with the eighth note. But it still has the same time count amount, has the same amount as the thing we're just playing. Let me show you the paper. Look. Rook. You see right here? Look, it's slurring into an eighth note, right? But this is a 16th note and a quarter note. I mean, an eighth note. So this is the same amount as this, as also this. Those two are the same thing. It's just you're slurring the note. You're changing notes during the thing as opposed to the other one. So let's try this again. Let's try that. Those two bars again. Oh, it's supposed to be forte. My bad. And then it goes, and then, oh wow, it just stays forte the whole time. I like that bar. Because there's a tenuto on top of the on top of the dotted eighth note and the 16th note. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna add a little because like it makes it more musically. So I'll start from the beginning of this. Okay, so we messed up at the part that I was just messing up at. So this requires more practice. Indeed. Let's start from that other part again. Let's start from the beginning. Let's try it again. Starts at mezzo forte, drops down to a piano after the first two bars, rises up to a mezzo forte after that first thing. Bum, 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 right? Then it has a little scale, 16th note scale run, slurred up with a small crescendo to mezzo forte, and then it goes mezzo forte, and then it goes and then we go into the fourth etude, which it's the fourth part of one etude. I just call it the fourth one because these are all technically different things. You hear that? It smells like a fart. Never do that. The thing is, I'm not a dumbass trumpet player, and I don't get my mouthpiece stuck in my trumpet like a dumbass, because I'm not stupid, and I don't get my mouthpieces stuck in instruments because I'm not a dumbass, and that's actually never happened to me before. You know, I'll be doing this all day. Look. Comes out like butter. You wanna know why? I'm a fucking genius. No, I'm not. That's ego. Time to play trumpet. Am I holding this right? This is the hole. This is the hole. I'm too lazy to figure out how to hold it. I figured out got the fingerings. It goes like, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like a trombone. There's 7 positions on a trombone. Observe. It's very intuitive. The positions on a trombone are actually very intuitive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, right? Yeah. But it's like a trombone. And I just realized, wow, there's actually partials on a trumpet. Like, that makes so much sense to me. Like, look, the same way there's partials on a trombone. Right? We can go from F all the way to B natural, right? F, E natural, E flat, D, C sharp, C, B. That's one partial. That was 7 notes. I like to think of a trombone as a grid, but also as a pyramid. The pyramid is where you're actually playing all the time. Think about it. You have the first note of every partial. Let's take this one. B flat, F, D. I mean B flat, and then D, and then F. And yeah, you could say A flat next to G. No, it's not. No, only if you want to. And then you got B flat again. And then you have D. And then you have, that's probably F. It's probably F. I don't know, I can't get all the way up there. That's high, fly in the sky, fly in the wind. Anyways. Yeah, sometimes when I watch myself, like, do all this stupid shit on camera, I feel like those guys that have motorbike, that have, what's a motorbike? A motorcycle. And those motorcycle TikTok YouTuber guys, and they're like, huh, like, dang, bro, like Seth, like, you're a dumbass. Anyways, let's start this from the start. Wait, ooh. Not bad, not bad. It's just that part. It's the I look cute, right?
Fuck your pussy.
But yeah, I had MPAs. That was cool. We played Monin, Skylark, and Girl from Ipanema. Did it. We got all excellence. And honestly, it's kind of confusing because a lot of the judges contradict each other. Like, one judge is like, great articulations. Like, this is great, excellent jazz articulations. The other one's like, look up YouTube for, like, how to, like, do jazz articulations. First off, you're a judge. I don't know any judge that's going to recommend YouTube videos to get better. But also, like, but the other judge just said we did good. And one judge, I don't know, it was funny because, like, they're like, hey, point the amps of the guitars and the bass into the band. The bass and the guitar are too loud. True, they were, in the recording, they were a lot of shit. But also, like, point it inwards. Why not just play quieter? Just turn it down. Also, like, we didn't get a sound check. We didn't get a sound check. Other schools got one. I mean, we were the first ones on. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. And also, it's, like, an experience from my director. Because, like, Mr. C, you know, he just hasn't done stuff like this before. He's a new music teacher. This is, like, a third year. You know? That boy's the real deal, bruh. Like, he be playing saxophone and stuff. He's like, because he's a professional saxophone player. He's played in, like, the Oval Office before. And I'm like, oh, damn. Like, oh, don't hold him. Like, I think this weekend he went to the Dominican Republic to play. I'm like, well, Mr. Coltrane over here. God, I'm in the presence of Sonny Stitt. Yeah, anyways. Fucking Hank Mobley over here. Yeah. Let's try this whole etude now. I'm with the metronome. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, fuck. Actually, just like fuck everyone. I just closed out of my metronome tab on my phone, so that's cool. Alright, let's try this again. Without metronome. Dude, my freaking paper, it's like slanted. I can't see the fucking notes. Yeah, it's better. So it didn't go so very well. I lost dynamic abilities at like 3. And then it just fell apart at 3. Well, that's good, but we can make it to 3. Like, even though that's shit, I could confidently walk in there and play that. Right? But that's not bad. And, like, I'm gonna practice this. This is just, like, on-camera practice to, like, showboat. There's nothing to showboat here. This is terrible. It's not. I mean, I don't hate myself. Ignore everything I just said. That was stupid. Time to play some scales. We'll practice B major. Yo, high key scales are the easiest thing to learn. It took me like 2 weeks to learn all of them. And the best way to do it, dude, I found this like method to getting good at notes. Practice in the dark. Like, to get good at scales, do it in the dark. Because, like, I don't know what it is, you create like this like phantom. It's like when Toph is in Avatar and she like can sense everything around her. It's like when you play trombone. Like, dude, you could just sense the notes. Okay, that kind of sucked, but you get what I mean, bro. When you do it in the dark, You have to hear it, and hearing it makes you better. This is a 35-minute video. I'm done.